Is the story that still has the nation talking. A decision to shoot and kill a gorilla after a 4-year-old boy managed to get into its habitat at the Cincinnati Zoo. Today, Cincinnati police confirming they are investigating the incident and determining if any charges need to be filed, either against the zoo or perhaps against the boy's mother. Paula Tutman is live at the Detroit Zoo, and Paula, many are wondering if our zoo has a plan to deal with this type of situation.
Well, Karen, of course they do, but really do understand this. This is a day where the world is really hypersensitive about the ability for humans to come face to face with wild animals in a zoo-like setting. Of course, the Detroit Zoo is no different. This is not lost on them. They're very hurt by what happened, even though it was not their zoo, and they're also looking at their own procedures. The fact of the matter is the Detroit Zoological Society has a mission to preserve and protect animals, including endangered animals. They include in their duties introducing the members of the public to wild animals so they learn to love them and take up the mantle of protection. And there are layers and layers and layers of protections to keep animals safe and people safe.
You can only do what's reasonable, and at a certain point you can't do more than that. In front of tigers, there are spikes that are the first line of defense, then there are thorny bushes. Then there's a moat, then there's hot wire. I mean, there's multiple levels.
But Ron Kagan of the Detroit Zoo says for all the barriers in the world, if people don't respect them, they become a danger to themselves and the animals.
If somebody decides they want to get through, depending on how hard they try, they'll get through.
Parents say, yes, there is a duty to be a partner with the zoo, with a pool, at the ocean, at the lake, with a very dangerous environment when it comes to protecting children against the obvious and not so obvious dangers around us.
But in the end, they're part of you. You have to take care of them. You have to make sure you're watching out for them all the time.
Indeed, the Detroit Zoo does have special response teams on the premises at all times.
We have an emergency weapons team in case there's ever a situation where a dangerous animal were to escape. We have an emergency immobilization team, and that's obviously generally the first line of defense if you have a situation.
Ron says the calculations of what to do if someone wanders, falls, or deliberately breaches those barriers is different in every situation. The type of animal, the type of enclosure, the immediate temperament of that animal, the relationship it has with its keepers, it's never the same. And while this particular zoo has never had a wild animal encounter with a visitor, the rules of engagement are the same everywhere. At the end of the day, human life outplays animal life. And so what's going on right now, and what's been happening over the weekend, is the zoo has been assessing its animal enclosures. It's been taking a look at them. We're going to take a closer look at that at 6 o'clock this evening. But Karen, suffice it to say that really, no matter what they do, the enclosures really only work if people respect those barriers. And we all know you cannot legislate common sense. Karen?